Elon Musk versus Joe Biden is getting worse. When two of your companies are pushing the boundaries in their separate fields and your country's president dislikes you, it's not humorous. In the United States, this is the situation in which Elon Musk finds himself. Join us as we dive into Elon Musk's and President Biden's symbiotic connection. Musk has recently been smashing it with two of his firms, Tesla and SpaceX. Tesla has risen to the top of the heap in the field of electric automobiles overtly in less than a decade. Elon Musk slammed President Joe Biden for being a union-controlled president during a White House discussion on electric automobiles. Musk was asked why he wrote that tweet at a Code Conference interview on Tuesday, and he said, quote, "Biden held the EV conference. Tesla was not invited to the party. The White House EV conference, which didn't mention Tesla once and praised GM and Ford for pioneering the EV revolution. Invited GM, Ford, Chrysler, and the United Auto Workers. Isn't that a little off? It isn't the friendliest administration. It appears that the labor unions are in command." President Biden just signed an executive order mandating that by 2030, 50% of new automobiles sold in the United States be electric. All of the invited automakers had agreed to phase out gasoline-powered vehicles in the United States, and now they're announcing it. The President of the United States is signing an executive order that will make the transition to electric vehicles official. Biden stated, quote, "I was able to persuade these automakers to make this move." Tesla is already totally powered by electricity. It didn't matter anyhow because the executive order is practically useless. The government looks to be totally aligned with labor unions, or to put it another way, that they want to appease the unions on this front in exchange for their support. This argument is strengthened by the new proposed federal incentives for electric vehicles. Tesla is still the most likely firm to gain from the innovative reform in the end, because the company with the largest EV manufacturing capacity in the United States is most likely to benefit, and Tesla is now at the top of that list. Hertz revealed intentions to buy 100,000 Teslas last week as part of a large deal that includes Tom Brady endorsements and Hertz paying full price for the cars. Musk has previously shot down the idea, claiming that, quote, "no contract has been inked." Tesla's stock dropped on Tuesday. In an emailed statement on Tuesday, the auto rental firm said it had made an initial order for 100,000 Tesla electric vehicles and was investing in new EV charging infrastructure throughout its global operations. Quote, "Tesla has already started shipping vehicles. Teslas are in great demand in our rental fleet right now, which is in line with market demand." So, what is Musk up to these days? If there isn't a contract, why would Hertz market it? Are they still negotiating terms? Given that he is hypersensitive to the perception that Tesla is dumping the Model 3 on them, would Musk use his platform to tell Hertz that they aren't getting special treatment? Elon Musk, the CEO of Tesla and SpaceX, has fought with local, state, and federal officials during his growth. As US President Joe Biden takes office and works to rebuild the regulatory structures that his predecessor weakened, the world's richest man shows no signs of changing his ways. Musk has challenged the FAA over a December rocket test flight that resulted in flames, and he has reluctantly agreed to recall select Tesla cars at the request of highway safety inspectors in the last week. Musk has previously roiled equities ranging from Etsy Inc. to Tesla Inc. in the days preceding to Shopify Inc. Musk had already used his favorite social media megaphone to roil stocks ranging from Etsy Inc. to Shopify Inc. After SpaceX launched its inspiration mission with people to orbit, Musk remarked that Biden had not yet thanked him or SpaceX, which many saw as a reference to Trump's, quote, "Sleepy Joe" name for President Joe Biden. Musk, on the other hand, has recently been more daring, with his childish Twitter insults reaching new heights. He humiliated Jeff Bezos with a number 2 medal when the economic gap between them increased. Many of President Joe Biden's shots have been recently directed at him, and they sounded like Republican talking points. If the World Food Program's accounting was opened up, he vowed to give $6 billion to tackle world hunger. I've studied the firm for the past decade, and its rise from a tiny Silicon Valley startup to the world's most valuable automobile has been extraordinary. Musk nearly always gets away with breaking the pattern of what it means to be a CEO today. Whether he smokes marijuana on a podcast, pushes a leaving executive, or is charged with securities fraud, Tesla's board of directors agreed that fans respect him for his bravery and bluster. Musk should avoid crashing and burning in the best interest of himself and his team. He is his own greatest adversary in tense moments, sabotaging himself. See 2018, and becoming overconfident when things are going too well.